Hey everyone. I hope everyone is having a really good day today or nighttime, depending on what time this video goes out. Um, First off, I guess I apologize for just abruptly leaving. Life did get in the way and I kind of just left. But I'm actually coming back now. Everything's kind of slowed down. Getting back into the ASMR because I actually really enjoyed it. And I think my favorite part was actually just spreading the gospel and just helping you guys out with your faith. Or if you haven't actually looked into the Bible yet, I encourage that you ask questions. This is a safe space. There's not really any judgment here, but if you do have a question about it that maybe you've never been able to ask before, or maybe you've been too scared to ask before, I will willingly and would love to answer it for you. And I'm sure there's a lot of great people in the comments as well that could help you out on that. A few things I guess that I should bring up is I'm gonna be opening up the Discord again, so I will put it back in the link in the description. I encourage you guys to join it. It really does give me a way to talk to you guys personally. And there's actually quite a few people that I still talk to back in, I think it was 9 months ago since I posted the first video ever. And I still talk to those people daily. So if you're one of them, you guys are great. You guys are fantastic. And I pray that you guys join. One thing, if you guys really do love my content, one thing that really helps, since YouTube is constantly changing their algorithms, the biggest thing that actually helps me is comments. Obviously, subscribers is fantastic, and that really shows that you guys are here to stay, but leaving a comment, even if it's just a simple one, just the number one, really goes a long way. But I really do encourage you guys to ask questions, either about the Bible or just talk. I love to have conversations with you guys. I try to respond to everybody that I can, so we're gonna get straight into it. One sad thing to say is I actually just made a 45-minute video talking about everything that I'm probably going to be talking about again, but my mic wasn't on, so my bad. I have no clue if the mic's volume is good. That will all come with time again, resetting everything up. So let's get right into it. Let's go straight into the first trigger. I'm not going to do a show off, kind of keep it a surprise, but we got a little bit of everything today. So first off, we got a litter box, Odor Eliminator. Not only does it sound good, it smells good. So I know some of you stink, so you guys might need this. Sorry, the Joker came out of me. It's my bad. I hope everyone is having a fantastic night so far. And if you guys want to leave a comment, what is your number one favorite ASMR trigger that's ever happened or you've ever heard? And love to get some ideas. I was laughing the other day because I did make a post online talking about my disappearance and stuff off of the face of the earth, apparently. But I was like, should I come back? And I had quite a few of you guys respond, which was fantastic. I love you guys for that. But I was laughing really hard because someone said their favorite verse or something like that was the Joker, and I hope the Joker comes back. And I thought that was hilarious, mostly because I did that video as a joke, and I didn't think anyone would like that. But I also seen a few of you, probably gonna get the name wrong, but started with an A. I think it was Angela. Loved seeing you in the comment again, and I seen actually a few of you that I've seen a lot of comments from, and a lot of you were asking, it's like, do I remember you? It's like, yeah, dude, I remember. I'd like to talk to everybody. I'm gonna try to respond to any comments that I get this time, but and then let me know if I should be doing a whisper voice or the voice that I'm using now. It's really up for debate. Let's go from the front. Maybe I should go behind the camera when I do that. I don't know, it probably goes pretty quiet when I do that. We'll see. Bazinga. I hope that doesn't get me canceled or copyrighted. Okay, that didn't make too bad, a lot of a sound. Alright, up next, before I show you guys this, you can't tell my wife. She might kill me. So, got a jar of water. If you can see, it says onion on it. It's because I stole the jar out of her spices. Don't tell her. It's all fun and games till I break my camera. I'm not editing it out. I think we're done with that trigger. I'm gonna get a wallet. As you can see, it's rather flat because I have this thing called being broke. It's pretty relatable. That one wasn't really a trigger, I just grabbed it. Next trigger, we're going with candles and cream. And you're like, what the heck is candles and cream? No, you can't eat it. It's not cookies and cream. I thought the same thing and I was sadly mistaken. Not really. But what it is it's a candle. I don't know what else you guys thought it would be. Candles and cream. No, I'm joking. Candles and cream is actually a candle that when it melts at a low temperature, so it doesn't really get hot. And it's actually a lotion. So not only does it smell good, and it smells good, great in your home. After it's done, pour a little on your hand, and you got lotion. But I figured I could get some nice lid sounds and tapping out of this. That doesn't make any sounds. This is going to be a pretty short video, so sorry if I'm really speeding through this. I really just want to get something out there, and then once you guys let me know what triggers you guys might want, might make a longer video with it. Next. Oh, have to mention one thing. I don't know if you've been able to see it at all this time, but there is somebody right now staring into your soul, and that's a frog. So don't mind him, he's just living life large. It's actually a smile, but it's a little creepy sometimes. my wife put them in here, so I had no choice in the matter. If you also see behind the frog, there's actually a thing called an action Bible up on the shelf. We'll talk about that in a little bit. But getting back to my roots, especially in the ASMR community, and something that I don't think I will ever leave out of a video, and that is the Bible. I don't remember if you guys have seen this Bible or not, but this Bible is special because it's the Bible. But besides that, the reason this Bible is special is this is actually the Bible I got on my wedding. And so if you've ever been to a wedding, the groom actually gets the groomsmen gifts. And a lot of times the gifts are usually alcohol, pipes, knives, axes, stuff like that. Now it's all cool and all, but went with something a little bit more meaningful that would actually help you out in life and that you can carry with you. And so I got everybody their own Bible that's personally engraved with their name on it. And there's different types of Bibles. I don't know if anybody's known that, but there's King James Version Bible. There's CSB, which is what this one is. It's called a Christian Standard Bible. NIV, just stuff like that. It's just easier translations of the Bible, easier to comprehend and easier to read. And then there's also the Bible, and then there's a study Bible. So a study Bible has questions in there, maybe thoughts on a certain passage that you may have not thought about, just really helpful information. It's a study Bible, so you can genuinely really study the Bible. And of course, like every other video, I do have a verse we're going to talk about. So I do got it saved here with the bookmark. I have no clue if that's a good sound or not. But let's flip to the page. The book in the Bible that we are on today is Romans. It's going to be Romans 8 through 9. But the verse specifically is Romans 8, 38 through 39, I believe. I might just finish it all the way through because 39 is the last verse in Romans 8. So the verse goes as this: "For I am persuaded that neither death nor life, nor angels nor rulers, nor things present nor things to come, nor powers, nor height nor depth, and any other created thing will be able to separate us from the love of God, that is Christ Jesus our Lord." And that is verse 38 through 39. Now, if you do have a different translation of the Bible, it might read a little different, but it's all the same. It's just easier to comprehend. I know in, I think it's the King James Version, it says, for I am certain that neither death nor life, nor angels, nor demons can separate us from Jesus Christ. And what it's saying is that once you have a relationship with Jesus, if you compare to relationships of this world, that you can have heartbreaks, you can have people leave, you can have people cheat on you, you can have friendships end when you thought they never would. But Jesus is here for life. There's nothing, absolutely nothing, that can take him away from you. Nothing. So you're never truly alone. And that's something that a lot of people need to hear, is that with relationship with Christ, you are never alone. You have someone with you constantly. Someone that is stronger than anybody else in this world, stronger than Satan himself. Any attacks that are directed towards you, he shields you from them. And it's amazing, to say the least. It's a relationship that will be the best relationship you ever make in your life. And like I said, that was Romans 8:38. It's a fantastic verse, and like I said, it just really goes to show that nothing can take Jesus and strip him away from you. That relationship is solid. It's a solid relationship, and I encourage you guys that if you don't have a relationship with Jesus, that I would look into it, ask questions. The best thing you can ever do is just read the Bible, look into it, because I really do care about you guys. I may have never known you personally, but I do pray that you guys do find a relationship with Jesus. I've actually seen a lot of the times in the comment section of previous videos is people have questions, and people, they want answers, and that is fantastic. If you have a question about the Bible, about Jesus, about relationships with that, if you just have a question, I will be glad, more than glad, to answer and help you through it. And then I will also leave to see some faces, and I say faces, but comments that I've seen before from a lot of the subscribers that I had way back in the first video that I ever posted. Hope to see you guys there. But if you guys ever have a question that maybe you've never been able to ask anyone before, or maybe you've never been able to get an answer because you're scared of being judged for even asking that question, the best thing here is there is no judgment, especially when it comes to the Bible. I would love to answer any questions that you guys have. And if I don't know the answer, I would love to help you look for it. I'm going to be putting my Discord back down into the description. I encourage you guys to join it. If you guys ever need a personally reach me, that's not on a public comment section, you can always join the Discord and just message me through there. But I think that's it for triggers wise, but there's one more thing that I wanted to talk to you guys about that relates with the Bible. If you've seen back here, I mentioned it earlier, it's called the Action Bible. And what it is unlike the Bible, which has the Old Testament, the New Testament, the Gospel, everything like that, this one is putting the Bible in a story format and just showing you the timeline / put it in a picture so you can make it easier to imagine or easier to comprehend. It's a great source that if you've never read the Bible before and you just want the story and you want to see what's going on without reading all the verses, which I do highly recommend that you do need to read the Bible, but this is a great starting place and it is a fantastic starter. You can get this anywhere: Walmart, Sam's Club, Amazon, Costco. I think it's like $20. It might be $40. I'm not exactly sure. It was $32 when I bought it, so in the middle. But it's called the Action Bible, and it is I guess it's not by an author. I guess it's by God. I don't know if that makes sense. But the artists and stuff are listed in here as well. But as you can see, it is a comic book. It's called the Action Bible. So the illustrations on it is fantastic. The art is amazing. It's pretty accurate. So it really gets you a good basic understanding of what's going on, because having pictures really does help. Like as you can see up here, this is Goliath and the sling and defeating the giant. Noah when the earth was being flooded. Just a bunch of other stories all the way throughout. So I do highly recommend getting this if you've ever been interested. So we'll put that back up there. Like I said, it's the Action Bible, but I think I'm going to go ahead and end the video. I hope everything came out great. Leave a comment. The best thing you can ever do to help out this channel, I think I said it before, is just leave a comment. That's how the YouTube algorithm works. So the more comments you guys leave and the more just make yourself known, the more my video is going to be put out to other people. So I love to see that you guys do that, and I hope you guys have a great night. And if you guys do ever need anything, or if you guys need someone to pray for you, I gladly would do it. Just let me know. So I hope you guys have a great night, and we'll see if I can end this video without looking like an idiot, because I gotta grab the mouse. So I hope you guys have a great night.